Okay, let's go ahead and zoop. Okay, now we do have these rockets here on the bottom, and we have this rocket. We can activate all of these first and see if we can pop into the air. Like so. And where's the last one there? Nope, right here. And then this guy down here. Spark. Activate. Okay. So now we need to fly up in the air. And then we need to engage this engine to get us into an orbit. Right? We only have 1,000 meters per second to do it. Alright. Here we go. Ready. Launch. Okay. Activate. Uh-oh. That didn't turn out. That didn't turn out. Okay. I need a way to turn those back off. Alright, so let's try something else. I need to figure out a way to turn them all off all at once. Okay, I got an idea. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn on these. And I'm going to pin them. Not that. I want to pin that. I want to activate this. And I want to pin it. Pin this. Pin this. And activate that. Pin that. And of course, our friend the spark. Pin that. Okay. Then I'm going to pin this one over here. And then I'll activate it. And we'll try this again. So I'm going to go ahead and time warp. Get back into daylight. So that we have some control over this guy. Alright. Sun's coming up. We got plenty of electric charge. Not yet. Let's go ahead and give it just a little more time. Just get a little more electric charge. There we go. Okay. Sunrise. Okay, here we go. Quick save it. And I'm going to go ahead and burn. What is this engine at? This one here. So let's go ahead and add. This guy up here. I might be able to just press spacebar on him. Okay. Okay. Up. Up. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, I don't have SCIS on. Okay. There we go. And get ready to fly into an orbit. Prograde? No. No, I want orbit. Prograde. We want to be going to 90 degrees and crashed. Okay. Took me too long. Alright. Let's reload that. I know what to do now though. I gotta turn SAS on first. It'll be a miracle if we can make it into orbit with this much DeltaV though. I'm just saying. Okay. Turn on SAS first. Oh, I gotta turn on all my freaking motors. Okay. I wonder if I might not even need all these Twitch motors, but we'll go ahead and activate them anyway. I mean, we'll go ahead and pin them up here. Okay. Because I think Might be able to... I don't know. Okay, let's just try it. Alright, turn those on. Shut down engine. Okay. Let's get into orbit. Let's get flying. Does this have enough thrust to get us into the sky? It does, but we're not quite... Didn't quite have the right trajectory there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna get it. I'm gonna try something a little bit different this time. I'm gonna try the front two activate twitch rocket motors. And then to kind of tip us up. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. But I need to redo it. Okay, that'll work though. It's kind of like I'm gonna use it a little bit like RCS. But I need to have these motors ready to activate and then deactivate those guys. Okay, so let's deactivate these two. Deactivate. I'll even deactivate the spark engine. Okay, I'll resave it. Okay, twitch is going to be up here. Twitch going to be up here. And then other motor will be up here. Back there. Just like that. Alright. Now, I'm going to go ahead. Are we full of electric charge yet? Not yet. Let's go ahead and get full here. Full up. Okay. Let's go ahead and retract these. They're distracting me. They're distracting me. Okay. Now, I'm stressed. Let's turn these on. See if it can tip us back. Turn them off. And that would have worked. Except for the spacebar part. Except for the spacebar part. So I'm definitely gonna have to get it up here to click, click, click. Get all three of them off at the same time. And this is trickier than I thought. This is tricky, but it's fun. I'm having fun. Okay, just having fun trying to figure it out here. Let's go ahead and retract these again. I'll be glad when I get some custom things set up, action groups set up. I should have done it before I did this. Okay, let's go ahead and get this popped up there. This popped up there. And this popped up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go shut down, activate. Alright, so shut down, activate. Alright, here we go. Let's tip them up. Let's retract that. Activate. Shut down, activate, you idiot. Gosh. Alright, let's try it again. I thought I did. I got distracted by the drill. I got distracted by the drill. Okay. Which direction is 90 degrees? I want to find that out too. Just retract that drill. Don't need that thing messing us up. Okay. Get this up here. Get this up here. And get you up here. Ready. Okay. Now, I am facing in the direction of 135. That's not bad. Okay. Can you tip? Tip me? Back the other way, please. There we go. Now we're talking. Let's keep going. Keep thrusting. Oh, this thing's heavy. This thing's heavy. But I got 2.91 thrust to weight ratio. That's not bad. Alright. Let's go towards the light. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our apoapsis height up to about 3,000 or so if we can, so we don't hit any mountains. Okay. Oof, this thing is heavy. Alright. I feel like we can cancel these. Okay. Here we go. Better start flying up here. We're not gonna get in. We're gonna crash into that mountain. Need to go upper, higher, faster. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Maybe we'll pass that mountain there. And then start flying towards the horizon. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we'll make it now. I'm confident. We're about to make our orbit. Okay, very good. Oh, we are in the air and clear of the mountains, sailing up into the space. All right, so let's go up to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, it will be tricky to get into orbit with our space station because it is on a completely different plane there. However, I feel like we can get into orbit, and then we might be able to bring a transfer ship here to bring the orbit back to Kerbal. So let's go ahead and get our our orbit achieved here. And then another episode we can build an ore transport ship, fly up here, rendezvous with this thing, take the ore, and bring it back to Kerbal. That would be ideal. And achieved. Okay. Very good. 793. Might even be able to make it back to Kerbal. Maybe not like re-enter, but we might be able to. Let's just see if we can. Let's just see if we can here. Let's see if we can have the DeltaV left to get back home. Let's see. Okay. Kerbal periapsis. And yeah, this is taking like no DeltaV at all. I mean, we're not close enough yet, obviously, but I'm saying I think we might be able to do this. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is we might be able to do this. We might be able to pull this off if we don't run into the moon first. Okay. 8 million. 7 million. Stupid moon. Mind your own business. 5 million. Let's see. $1 million. There we go. Let's get down to about... God, that freaking moon. It just wants us to intercept it. I don't want to go to the moon. I want to go to Kerbal. Stupid. Okay. Alright. 239, 240. Let's get down to 50 if we can. 176. 125. Let's just go to about 110. How about that? Are we going to crash into Minmus doing this maneuver? Yes. Looks like it. So, we need to adjust this so that we don't smash into the planet. Pretty much anything we do here is going to be smashing into the planet. That sucks. Alright, so that's fine. That was a try anyway. We could increase our... If I burn now here... Well, I don't have a lot of fuel to waste. I was going to say if we increased our... If we do it from our periapsis... Let's see what we could do here. Our periapsis is past now, isn't it? No, not yet. Alright, so let's just go ahead and move it out a little bit so we can get away from the ship. Alright, so let's say we burn away. There we go. Much more efficient anyway. Get to here. Oh, whoa. About 220. That's pretty decent. And we don't hit the planet. That's good. 158 DeltaV. Yeah, we can deal with that. Let's just go ahead and do that while we're on this episode. We'll go ahead and get back into an orbit of Kerbal. And, yeah. So, burn to next maneuver. Time warping. That's the sorriest time warp I've ever seen. Node in 27. Oh, it's time to burn. That's why. Alright, let's do it. I missed my burn window, but that's fine. It won't make that much of a difference in this case. Just have to watch our projected periapsis here. Don't want to get too close to the planet, or too far, obviously. Alright. It's got a decent little thruster weight ratio for all that ore that's on there, you know. Pretty decent. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I probably should just let the ship come to us, but oh well. We can refuel this, take it back to Kerbal, or who knows, I don't know. We can figure out something. We can figure out something to do. I thought it just might be neat to send a ship up, retrieve the ore, bring it back to Kerbal. Or we could just send up a heat shield for this thing. That'd be interesting. Like some of those inflatable heat shields. Just send them up on and let this thing land with like parachutes, and yeah, that might be interesting as well. Just bring the whole monitor back. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we do. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided yet. And ready to stop burning now. Okay. So let's kill that. Let's go up here. Stop. No, I don't want to switch. I don't want to do that. Oh, you idiot. Okay, I accidentally switched to one of my vessels. That's a bad thing about having all those vessels flying around space. It's easy to accidentally switch to them. Alright. So I really need the ship that is flying out towards Kerbal here. Alright, just go to the tracking station. We'll just get the miner from here. That'd be the easiest way to do it. Alright. Well, this turned into a pretty interesting little episode. It's not exactly what I intended, but we might actually make a two-parter out of this. Yeah, so that we get this vessel to Minmus, mine, launch back, and then retrieve. That's maybe a three-parter. I don't know. Depends. Depends. Alright. I'm going this way, right? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and warp to this. Warp out of the sphere of influence of Minmus and into the sphere of influence of Kerbal. There we go. Why is the warp taking so long? My God, this thing's just creeping along. Come on. Wow. There we go. There we go. And into the influence of Kerbal. There we go. And we're swinging around Kerbal here. I'm going to go ahead and tell it to warp up to here. And then we'll we'll burn retrograde and see if we can bring in our orbit. Here we go. Now we should be high enough, right, with our periapsis that we don't crash into the atmosphere. Alright, so let's go ahead and swing up to there. And, alright. Let's burn retrograde. Hopefully I have enough fuel to get our orbit down to something reasonable. Feel like I do. Oh yeah, it's barely taking any fuel. It's a very efficient engine. Terrier is. Doesn't have a lot of thrust, but it's very efficient. Yeah, like 2.27 thrust to weight ratio. So, but it's very fuel efficient, as you can see. Making some good progress. Alright, so this thing is a heavy old rocket with all that ore on it. Come on down. Get my comsats. Heck, we could probably orbit with the station. Now the mission is to bring it home, right? Bring it back to Kerbal. Yeah, deliver it to Kerbal. Land your ore on Kerbal. Okay. 1,150 units of fresh ore. I've got 1,500. Alright. So, that's what we'll do. We'll take up another ship. And we will rendezvous with this ship. Attach some parachutes and some heat shields to it. And then, yeah, bingo bango. Next thing you know, we're back on Kerbal. Now you can see I'm already past my periapsis because this thing burns so slow. So really I need to make another orbit and burn again. That's probably what I need to do, because otherwise I'm not getting the full benefit of my motor here. Actually, I'm gonna warp right here, because that way I can start burning sooner. I'm gonna add a maneuver node to periapsis. Stop warping. Stop warping. Oh boy. Well, never mind. I was gonna add a maneuver node, that way I could see how much it was gonna take, but never mind. I guess I'll just do it. Okay. My God, this thing is crazy slow burn. Crazy slow burn. Alright, looks like I'm not going to have quite enough to get us into a circular orbit around Kerbal, but we should have enough to get us at least to this this orbit here. So, just going to burn the rest of my fuel down, and I've had to make several orbits now in order to do this. But yeah, it's I was just going to see if I was even going to have enough fuel to get into a circular orbit, and it doesn't look like I'm going to. But, man, this thing is still hard to control due to the torque. Alright. Let's keep on burning down. Alright, so just like that, we still have a little bit, a tiny bit of fuel, but I'm going to save that for our dramatic landing. We're gonna send a ship up. We're going to rendezvous with this guy. We got a docking port on the front here. So we're going to rendezvous with him. We're going to put on some heat shields. And we're going to put on some parachutes. And hopefully figure out a way to do that. I'm not exactly sure. I'm thinking a couple of different stages. First stage will be heat shields. Next stage will be some parachutes or something. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but we'll figure it out, and we'll get a ship up here, rendezvous with this guy, and then get this ore back to planet Earth, and Kerbal, excuse me. And so I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, throw me some likes, leave me some comments, and as always, subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next time.